I'm going to show how to prepare and cook a spicy shrimp dish. I'm sure most of you have seen the movie Forrest Gump with Tom Hanks and know there are many, many different ways to prepare shrimp, a la the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. One thing about cooking shrimp is do not overcook. We love shrimp for their sweetness and also for their speed of preparation. It's one of the quickest cooking proteins there are. Just because they cook quickly does not mean you can't screw it up. Fresh shrimp are the best, but they're also the most perishable. If you should try and cook your shrimp, fresh shrimp, within 24 hours of purchasing them. Believe it or not, there are fresh shrimp grown right here in northern Iowa, near Everly, by a gentleman named Mike Huck. He owns the Shrimp Shed. Mike states that over 90% of the shrimp consumed in America is from Asia. And they use antibiotics to treat their shrimp. One is called chloramphenicol, was actually illegal in the U.S. to use. Whatever you do, if your shrimp smell like ammonia, do not eat them. Throw them away. Before I talk on cooking shrimp, I'm going to show you how to prepare shrimp. These here actually have the heads removed and have been deveined. If you were to purchase with, one thing you can do is save the heads and the shells and put them in a freezer bag. You can use them to make a shrimp butter or use them to make a shrimp stock. Another thing, as far as if you purchase frozen shrimp, do not put them in hot water or put them on a grill or just put them in a saute pan. You can put them in a bowl with cold water and also add some lemon slices or lemon juice, as I did here, and also sprinkle with some sea salt. They'll defrost just in a few minutes. I like to use the colossal size. And to devein them, do not use a dull knife because they'll get mushy on you very quick. But what you do is make a cut down the backbone, and you reach in there with a sharp paring knife and pull out the dark vein. That's actually their digestive tract. Shrimp are very delicate, so the less you handle them, the better they'll be. These have going to keep the tail on. General rule of thumb: straight shrimp like these are basically undercooked. Ones that go into a complete O would be overcooked, and if they end up into a slick C shape, they would be cooked correctly. My first step, I'm going to put shrimp into a wok or a large pan. On medium heat. Then drizzle with some olive oil. What I'm going to use here is actually a balsamic vinaigrette. It's a garlic cilantro mix. Just drizzle lightly. Bring the pan to a medium temperature, and Next, they cook very quickly, even at medium temperature. Next is to sprinkle with a little secret mixture here, and some herbs and spices. It's made by a friend of mine, Mark Kemmer, out of Clear Lake. He uses this different combinations for his grilling competition. It's actually seasoned salts. It's got black and cayenne pepper, and also some paprika, brown sugar, and oregano. Smells delicious. Now you let the shrimp come to a light pink color. And then actually turn the heat down, let them savor for a minute or two, and then they are ready for your palate to experience.